I am stuck in a body that can't walk, but I snuck into a bank. When I dragged myself up with all my strength, I realized I was right inside the vault. Every safe was packed with stacks of cash. I stuffed as much as I could into my bag, then slipped back into the tunnel towards home. But a man suddenly dropped down in front of me. He was one of the diggers. If they caught me here, I might not make it out alive. Just a week ago, I heard voices from the basement next door. I put on my stethoscope to listen and realized they were talking about me. So I drilled a small hole in the wall, slid a camera inside, and uncovered a dangerous secret. They were digging a tunnel straight to the bank vault corner, planning to strike on the 25th, and the tunnel ran right under my home. Then a familiar woman appeared on the feed, Lisa, the new tenant from 2 days ago. A single mother. She saw the place and moved in immediately. Ever since my wife and daughter died in a crash, I had been paralyzed and alone. But Lisa and her daughter changed my day, brought me a birthday cake, and that little dance after dinner made me feel like spring had returned. Watching her tell bedtime stories to her daughter gave me a feeling of home again. I couldn't hold back my tears, but she was their planted spy. That night she called me to dinner. I stayed calm. The lights were warm. The music was just right. After a drink, she felt dizzy. I told her to rest in my bed. She thought I had other plans, but I took out a sedative instead. If I wanted to stop them, I had to take out their eyes inside first. Then I saw their boss on the feed, a man with no mercy. When one of his men talked back, he made sure he'd never speak again. Lisa didn't believe me at first. She just wanted a good man, a safe life for her kid. So I showed her the video, and she learned the boss had hurt her daughter before. That's why the girl hadn't spoken for 2 years. Lisa broke down and swore she wanted him gone. I had to give her another shot. Days later, I made my plan. Dig from my home, wait for the cash to roll by, and take my share. I trained every day, but then the tunnel in my home opened from the other side. I knew something was wrong. I looked at the monitor and saw Lisa's daughter right there.